Dear students, as you know that outermost cell is known as valence shell. Number of electrons present in outermost cell are known as valence electron. Out of valence electrons, how much electrons are participated in bond formation? Decide valency. Due to bond formation in outermost cell, process of bond formation is also known as valence bond theory, that is VBT. Hybridization is one of the most popular topic under VBT. Concept of hybridization is provided by Japanese scientist Gillespie and Nyholm. According to him, if sharing takes place between different orbitals, then much stable bond is formed rather than that of sharing in any particular or pure orbital. So when a lot of pure orbitals are mixed, new orbitals are developed, and if sharing takes place in that new hybrid orbital, then much stable bond is obtained. So we will start concept of hybridization. According to wave mechanics concept, redistribution of energy among various orbitals having the same energy or nearly the same energy to yield exactly an equivalent number of new orbitals known as hybrid orbitals, and this process is known as hybridization. So what are features for the hybridization, particularly in the case of coordination compound? So first of all, we will focus our individual attention at the feature of hybridization. So number one, each central atom provides accurate number of vacant hybrid orbitals as required by secondary valency. Or coordination number. If coordination number is 6, we need 6 hybrid orbitals. If coordination number is 4, we need 4 hybrid orbitals. If coordination number is 5, we require 5 hybrid orbitals. The hybrid orbital in case of coordination compound must be vacant because capacity to occupy electron in of any hybrid orbital is 2. Any hybrid orbital may have maximum 2 electrons. So it is essential that hybrid orbital should be vacant. And number 2, ligand, that is donor atom or species. Ligand must have lone pair electron. Third, if ligand is strong and inner d orbital is not fulfilled, pairing takes place. Number 4, if inner d orbital participates in hybridization, complex is said to be inner orbital complex. Inner orbital complex. Number 5, if outer d orbital involves in hybridization, outer orbital complex is obtained. Next, if all electrons in inner d orbital are paired, complex would be paramagnetic. are high spin complex. Paramagnetic substance is also known as high spin complex. Or high spin complex. Unpaired. It would be diamagnetic. Diamagnetic. Diamagnetic or low spin complex. Mind here again that if all electrons in inner d orbitals are paired, complex would be diamagnetic or low spin complex. If all electrons are not paired in inner d orbital, complex is paramagnetic or high spin complex. Or high spin complex. Magnetic character of substance or complex depends electrons are paired or not in inner d orbital. If all electrons in inner d orbitals are paired, either automatically or under influence of a strong ligand, then complex would be diamagnetic or low spin complex. On other hand, if all electrons are not paired in inner d orbital, complex will behave as paramagnetic material. It is also known as high spin complex. Coordination number. Coordination number. Number of pure orbitals. Hybridization. Shape. Hybridization. Shape. 2 S plus P. P means single P. P orbitals are of the three types Px, Py, Pz. So we will take only one P out of 3 for the sp hybridization. Name of hybridization sp. Shape linear. having the bond angle 180 degree. For coordination number 3, we will take single s orbital and 2p orbital out of 3, that is out of px, py, pz. We have to take only 2p. Name of hybridization will be sp2. Shape trigonal planar. Trigonal planar having bond angle 120 degree for each. For coordination number 4, here there are two possibilities. We may take either S and 3p. 3p means all the p, px, py, pz, or one inner d orbital, single s and only 2p. In this case, name of hybridization would be sp3 and shape will be tetrahedral. And in case of dsp2, shape will be square planar. Square planar. Again for coordination number 5, S plus 3p plus d1 d out of 5 d orbitals. D orbitals are of the 5 types: dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. So we have to take only one d orbital out of 5. The name of hybridization would be sp3d. Other sequence, we may also take one inner d orbital, one s and 3p. In this case, name of hybridization would be dsp3. For both the cases, either of the hybridization, either in case of sp3d or dsp3, if d orbital from right hand side is involved, it is regarded as outer d orbital, outer orbital complex. On other hand, if d orbital of left hand side is involved, then it would be regarded as inner orbital, inner d orbital, inner orbital complex. On the basis of these sequences, on the basis of these situations, our hybridization will belong to sp3d or dsp3. In both cases, shape will similar, that is trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. You have to make triangle, the 3 bonds from 3 corners, and remaining 2 bonds, one above the plane and one below the plane. And next, for coordination number 6, here there are also 2 possibilities. S plus 3p plus 2d or 2d plus s plus 3p. In first case, we will write sp3t2, while in second case, name of hybridization would be d2sp3. In either of the two cases, shape will be similar, that is octahedral. Octahedral. It will be represented as square planar, 4 bond from the 4 corners and 1 bond above the plane while another below the plane.